Ladies and gentlemen, ladies all, welcome to the Hard Cross Podcast. I'm your boy Julian Blaq. We got my boy Quarter Real Water TV, and we got a special guest, our cousin Mark Matthew. This is his music playing in the background. If you've been to this podcast, we play Mark's music every single episode.
Yo, I appreciate y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, we definitely do, though.
Word, man.
And the links are in the description, so go ahead and click on those links and follow those links to Spotify and give it some spins, you know?
Yeah, word, man, because you ain't getting no more. I ain't doing that no.
Oh, that's it for you? That's it.
Nigga. I'm retired like a motherfucker.
Nah, I get it. Niggas be running up on me like, yo, you still rap?
Yeah,
I'm like,
man.
nigga, I ain't rapping 20 years, nigga. That shit been a rap, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? That shit been
that
gone.
Shit over, man. Once
Yeah,
I put a tattoo on their face, nigga, I was finished.
Yeah,
Nigga.
yeah. Once they started doing all that whining, all that,
yeah,
it's been a rap. Like,
nah, I'm done, man. I'm done, man.
Yeah, it's over, man.
Pass the reins to Shawn, whose music is also linked in the description.
Yeah,
That's another one of my
Sean, nice. He could do everything
word,
too.
man, for real,
Sean, nice.
For real. We're gonna I haven't mentioned it to Shawn yet. We're gonna try to grab him up here too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get Will back on his podcast shit,
Yeah,
man. I like his podcast,
man.
man. Listen, every now and then, look, every now and then I go back and listen to this episode. I be crying in tears with that episode, like real tears. I be crying, like I go back and listen to that episode all the time. Like
that shit was so damn fun, man. Yo, but now he gotta get back on it, man.
Yeah, I swear, like I like it. It's good though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's
a
good podcast. I think you should keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take you a minute to get your traction up, but you got to keep going. Like,
yeah,
that's a fact.
But you know what? I told Terrell this. Whenever we got together as a family, we always had a hilarious time. Any one of the conversations we had single-handedly could have been an amazing podcast.
Yeah, true. Man.
That's how this podcast started. Bro used to call me. We'd be on the phone for like 3-4 hours. I'm like, we could have been recording this shit.
Word, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it started. He'd call every time he called. We'd be on the phone 3-4 hours. We just on the phone the other day. Like, how long we was on the phone, bro?
Shit,
it's at least like 4 or 5 hours. Like
at least.
Something like that.
Yeah, man.
Like,
if I said sometime even when we get on here, we'll let it cook. If we roll off on here, we'll cook for a few, chit chat about some stuff. Sometime we'll prep and talk about some stuff prior to rolling in. And then that's how we get some of the ideas. Because half the time, shit, we fire the bitch up. We don't even know what we're gonna be talking about.
Yeah, we just be going off the top of the head with that shit, man. We just come up here and talk, man. But let's get to it. Like, what you thought about the latest shit with this Cat Williams shit?
Yo, now I missed the last. He had another interview. I didn't see that one.
The one with Willie D.
Yeah, I didn't see the one with Willie D, man. I gotta watch that one, man. But the one with
Shannon Sharp,
man, had me cracking the fuck up, man.
Crying.
Yo, man, crying, man. Yo, this dude, Cat Williams, he knows how to start some shit just to get shit started. You know what I'm saying? And lucky enough, you know, this dude's on tour right now. So, yo, you know, themselves is going up like a motherfucker.
Out the window, he the biggest nigga on the internet right now.
Hell yeah, man. Smart as hell, man.
And little be known, like Cat owns all his own shit. He's the promoter. Yeah. He owns all of his content. So any ticket sales, any money made go straight to his pocket.
Shoot,
you know what I like that Cat did? You know what I like that Cat did? He kind of started something. Now everybody putting niggas out there. Everybody put them out there. Fuck it.
Yep.
If you owe me, if you stole some money from me 10 years ago, I'm putting you out there. This is such and such owe me some bread. I put them out there. I'm good with all that. Like, I'm good with all. It's been Stephen A. Smith, Jason Whitlock. Niggas been going. Everybody been going
at it. Everybody going at it now, man.
See, Jason Whitlock used one of my videos. You heard?
Well,
you heard? Jason Whitlock used one of my videos.
No way, man. Get out
the last video that he used my shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
For the Corey Holcomb, what Corey Holcomb was talking about.
Corey Holcomb joint. Yeah. He used
my
That's
shit.
Dope,
he used my shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jason, what do you call that motherfucker? He called him
fat bastard. Stephen A. don't even sound right cussing.
Yo, it don't even sound right, man.
Yeah, it sounds crazy.
Fat bastard. Yeah, I was dying.
That nigga Stephen A. said, he said, you bitch.
and he shook his head. You know,
he said, "You bitch."
No nigga did it when they shake their head like that.
Your toupee gonna fall off.
Punctuation.
Stephen A is crazy, dog.
Yo, nah, man, he gotta be dying,
man. Glasses fogging up.
What'd you say,
man?
My glasses fogging up.
Yeah, Jason Whitlock do look kind of like a soft nigga though.
Yo,
He's definitely soft. But the thing is, he's soft. But this the thing though. In this situation, Jason Whitlock is right. Stephen A, you was lying about he caught you in a lie, so now you mad. Like he
talk about his high school game, right?
Yeah, about that book in his memoirs. He caught him. He caught you in a lie. Like you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because Stephen A said he never played a game, but how you average 1.5 if you play one game or whatever? You can't. It's impossible.
He tore his Achilles and some shit.
Yeah, but
game one,
you can't average 1.5. You can't average 1.5 points on one game though.
Listen,
that's at least 2 games.
If he got fouled and shit, that nigga went to the free throw, missed one, and made one and shit. Then that was it for his career, nigga. That's it.
But that's only 1 point though. That's where the half come from.
Where the half come from?
Exactly. That means you scored 3 points one day and then 1 point another day, and they gave you 2.5 or some shit like that.
That nigga, just one thing about Stephen A, man, just be a fucking journalist, dog. That's all you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a journalist. You're a good journalist, but don't talk about your fucking sportsmanship.
Yeah, don't go out
there. Don't talk about you playing sports back in the day, dog. Like, who gives a fuck, man?
I think Stephen A and Jason Whitlock basically like the same species, though.
Yeah.
Like, Stephen A ain't gonna say nothing about no white play. They still not talking about this Josh Giddey dude with the little kid. They still not talking about that.
Who just got off and he balling. He never stopped balling, like, you know what I'm saying?
Never. They were trying not to bring it up for real, like.
Yeah, man. You got the commissioner talking about, I can't talk about it, but y'all can talk about John Morant all day though. You know what I'm saying? This dude
talk about LeBron and little bullshit.
Girl, like, man, yeah, he got an underage bitch in the club, like, you know what I'm saying?
Motherfucking Brett Favre stole mad dough from Minnesota. Nobody said nothing about that.
Talk about that shit, man. Wow. Brett Favre a crook, man.
A crook stealing from poor ass Minnesota. No, it was Mississippi. It wasn't even Minnesota. It was Mississippi. You know how poor Mississippi, the poorest state in America.
Facts, man. Them niggas, man, yeah. That shit is fucked up out there, man. This dude stealing money and don't nobody say nothing.
Nobody say
don't say shit, man.
Malika Andrews with her bum ass.
Giddy and shit.
Man. Malika Andrews.
Who that? Who Malika Andrews?
That's the little chick that be on. That's the chick that be on Andrews. Every chance she gets, she throw dirt on black niggas.
That's the one that's on ESPN, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't even be paying attention to motherfuckers really no more, man.
Yeah. I check out. Nigga. I check out.
Yeah, man. I watch motherfucking Knicks fan TV, man. That's it. I don't deal with them dudes. Them ESPN, because Stephen A and them niggas remind me of like WWE, like right before they got a match and they got like the interview, everybody screaming and hyped up and shit.
That fake shit. That's man. And they gonna argue about LeBron and Jordan every other week, like that type of shit.
The Lakers fucking stink, man. And they keep talking about the Lakers, man.
LeBron, I'm gonna keep it 100. LeBron need to retire. LeBron kind of holding the league back. Even though he's still putting up numbers, let somebody else take the throne. You got 20 years in the game. Go sit down somewhere.
Nah, man, he's still leading all-star votes, man. You know them niggas putting the best roids inside of this nigga.
The crazy shit is, the crazy shit about nowadays though is he really leading the all-star votes, man? Shit be so skewed nowadays and these fake numbers and shit.
You don't know. Man.
Yeah, you'll never know.
Everything's fake, man.
Everything's fake. Everything's fake,
man. Pour the wool over your eyes, man. It's him and of course, all the foreigners. You got Embiid, the Joker,
Wemby, probably.
Wemby, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, all these dudes, man. But yeah, LeBron, man, after he leaves, man, that's it, man.
He need to leave,
man. He need to go, man.
But let one of them young niggas come up. Yeah, he's still balling, but he ain't gonna win no more though.
Nah,
he ain't gonna win. And you know why he's still balling? You know why he's still balling? Do they really be playing defense? They don't really be playing defense on LeBron.
Dog, they don't play defense at all anymore. Nigga, when they scoring 150 points, dog. Like, I forgot who was playing. They scored 150 points, yo.
Niggas shooting from the logo and all this goofy shit. Like,
yeah. I still love the game, man, but yo, man, it's hard to watch when they really ain't no defense, man.
Yeah, it is. It
you
is
know what I'm saying?
like every game is an all-star game a little bit.
Yeah, man. Now the all-star games become the worst spectacle basketball I ever seen, man.
I can't watch that shit.
Yeah, you just watching niggas run up and down the court and just
throw alleys.
Like,
throwing alleys
man.
every way down. Alley there, alley there.
Alley there, like, you know, now he gonna shoot from the locker room and shit just to do it. You know what I'm saying? It was sick of motherfuckers. Hold on, I'll be right back, fellas. I'm listening though.
Yes, sir.
What's been going on in the news lately, man? I don't even know what's been going on.
I'm looking, they going all off on this whole Trump. Yo, thank you for that like. Whoever dropped that like, Mr. Shawn, welcome to the broadcast. He comes through. Been a loyal viewer. I appreciate you.
Yeah, but I can't see none of that shit. I'm mad too.
I messaged them to fix it, and they haven't. They never even responded.
They don't care. Them niggas don't give a fuck.
I'll complain on this one when we shut it down. But hey, if you're just rolling through the broadcast, thank you guys for coming. Go ahead and make sure you're smashing that follow button, that subscribe button on Quarter Water TV.
And hit the like button.
Yes, sir. Hit that like button. Massage
the like button. Hit the like button.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, all that good.
That's how they promote the channel. You got to hit that like button.
Know what I mean? Likes are free, baby.
Likes and comments. That's how you know what I'm saying.
Likes and comments are free. And feel free to chime in if you have any ideas on the topics we're talking about. Feel free to chime in. You're always welcome. Comments are always welcome. But yeah, but in the news,
when they start talking about Trump, when the news cycle gets slow, they just throw Trump out there. Nobody gives a fuck.
It came out now when they did the first round of prosecution. It was during some bad shit in the news cycle. And the White House directly told them to prosecute.
Yo, go talk about Trump. Yeah, put some news out there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People started to get hip to their little schemes. Like it's all right, man. The truth be told, most people at this point we don't really give a fuck who president. Just get Biden out of there, and don't put another Democrat in there. Just get Biden out of there and don't put another Democrat.
Biden don't even know Biden in there still.
Exactly. Facts.
He don't know, man.
I told people too. I said, listen. I said the United States is a powerful machine. You can have a chimp, and I said this while Obama was in. I said, as smart as Obama was and as intelligent as he was, the country would still keep functioning if a chimpanzee was in that bitch trying to put squares in and triangle shapes. I said,
the president really ain't in control.
This is true.
Nigga ain't in control. It's the nigga. You know who's in control? The niggas that never lose their jobs. Them's the niggas like old ass judges. Them niggas, the niggas that's in control. The niggas that never lose them niggas that come and go. You ain't there long enough to have no power.
Yo, I seen a picture of a young Nancy Pelosi standing next to John F. Kennedy. She been in the game.
Yo, God damn.
Dog, why you think these people refuse to die?
Yeah.
Biden, all these people refuse to die. This is a theory I got for real. This is a theory I got for real. A lot of them niggas refuse to die and refuse to get out the way because they really don't want niggas having nothing. All these people, Biden, all them old niggas that don't want to get out the way, they don't want black people having nothing. So they gonna sit here and keep throwing little. All right, we're gonna talk about reparations, but first we need a commission and we need to have meetings. Nigga, y'all ain't have all the meetings when y'all gave everybody else money. Just give us our bread, nigga.
Had mad time. The motherfucker have one meeting.
Yo, and a lot of
like been hundreds of years already.
And a lot of those folks, man, they sit and then when they do leave the office, they die in office. They still getting weird.
The reason why they do that, they want to leave all that shit to their bum ass kids. Because if you notice, all their kids don't really be shit though. All them niggas' kids is fuck ups. But Hunter Biden is a fiend.
Oh yeah, that nigga's a fiend. That nigga's on Stratford Ave right now.
He's on that right now. In Marina Village right now. In the old marina.
Hunter Biden's a legendary fuck up, man. But that dude is living his best life. He's sniffing methamphetamines off of hookers' asses.
Yo, did they find cocaine in the White House too? Right?
I wonder who that belonged to.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, what's going?
In the White House?
That's why if you notice when Hunter Biden started, all these videos started coming out about Hunter Biden. They started all of a sudden they started loosening up on the drug laws.
Yeah, yep.
But, you know, his
Now,
dad.
now they talking about the fiends need help. Crackheads needed help too. Y'all was locking them niggas the fuck up. Y'all was locking them niggas up. Like,
hell yeah, man.
Well, yeah, I definitely see that with them now. They saying that like everyone needs therapy. That addiction is a disease. They shouldn't be treated like criminals, and they're reversing a lot of shit. They're even letting some people out of jail. But what they don't understand, the architecture, a lot of those drug laws that lock these people up for life, was Biden while he was in the Senate. Yeah,
that was Biden, nigga. The KKK was Democrats, nigga. Nigga, when I started doing my real research, right? I said, "Oh, these niggas got us. They got us with the banana and the type." The Democratic Party was the main party not trying to have us have nothing for real. Black people, Black Americans.
Well, you think about it,
the Democrats.
The first Republican president was Abraham Lincoln, and even though they try to say that the Civil War started after he was in office, it already had started before. States were seceding before he even got elected.
The Civil War, I'm gonna just say this: the Civil War ain't had shit to do with slavery. You know what the Civil War was really over? The Civil War was fought because the South was like, nigga, fuck the North. We about to be our own country. The South wanted us, the Confederate wanted to separate from the Union. That's what the Civil War was about. The Union was getting their ass whooped. So what the Union did was say, all right, they went to the South and they started taking niggas, all right, we'll let you fight for your freedom. And this is how niggas started. We fought in every war in America. But the other people try to convince you and say, oh, they did it because y'all can't. Why would think about this? If the majority of them people wanted us free, why after they let us free was it Jim Crow and all these whites only shit? Why that exists? Because y'all didn't want it. Y'all wanted us to stay slaves.
That shit was supposed. That shit is in the Constitution, man. As far as like, you know what I'm saying, there's still a part of the Constitution that doesn't even. It puts in there that we have a amount of time to be free. You know what I'm saying?
And have to resign. I heard about that.
Yeah.
They still ain't. The whole Constitution should have been got rid over. That's mad shit. A lot of them laws. Look, a lot of them laws, right? Even when certain states when they got like the stand your ground law, right? That's a trick bag. Cause if you black and you shoot somebody under that stand your ground shit, they're gonna try to lock your ass up. Believe you ain't getting away with it. They're gonna try to railroad you somehow. But if it only really works, certain laws only really work for white people for it. Show me one black person that got off on that stand your ground shit.
Shit. I'm still living.
I did see one. I'm gonna get the case for you. It was a case.
Watch how savage this case is. It's gonna be a savage ass case. Nigga pull a pistol out on him. Watch.
No, what happened was it was a felon that used a weapon for self-defense, and they were trying to charge him with murder, and they dropped the murder charges, but they still hit him with the use.
Oh, that's a little different. They still that's different. That's a little. They do that to niggas if you got a background. But I'm saying like a regular citizen. I'm telling you, bro, if you shoot somebody on that stand your ground shit, they are gonna try to find a way. Especially if you shoot somebody white, they're gonna try to find a way to lock your motherfucking ass up.
Yo, it don't matter white, black, or whoever you shoot. I don't care. Like if you like even in Connecticut, man, you got a registered pistol, man. You know how many steps and things you have to do to be able to blast this nigga and get away with it?
Oh, you can't shoot nobody with that. You can't shoot nobody with that gun.
You gotta run.
That show is for that gun in Connecticut is for show.
It is.
That shit ain't about nothing. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing with that shit. Like you can't do nothing. You can't. Nigga break in your house, right? And you pull a blick out on them, and they turn around and run, and you hit them in the back. You're going to jail, sir.
You're going to jail.
Like. So you might as well. This shit is just for show, for real. Like, but I bet you what, you come in my house, I'm gonna light your ass. I'm gonna shoot you till you catch on fire, nigga. I don't fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, this nigga,
I'm a till you catch fire, nigga.
Yo, you look like a bowling ball of fucking flames and shit.
What,
yo, you remind me of this video I just saw. It's an old ass video of a brother that was in a lockup. A white, not a brother, white boy, big corn-fed white boy, and he was bugging out, putting hand sanitizer all over himself, and he was fighting the cops, and they tased him, and they was trying to handcuffs.
Oh man.
Oof.
Yeah.
In flames. This dude, and then after a while, one of the cops tried to come in and put the flames out with his hand.
That shit ain't gonna happen. Nah,
that
man.
dude died of infection. Like he went into a coma and died of infection because he was breathing in
Hell
the hot
yeah, man.
juices.
Yeah.
He was.
I even know, because I fucking had hand sanitizer during the fucking whole pandemic. I put hand sanitizer on to try to light a fucking Black and Mild. Nigga almost died. Like,
oh hell yeah, that's flammable.
My fucking
shit,
fingers lit up like a motherfucker. Like,
that shit is
his whole
funny.
body, nigga.
Yo, he poured it everywhere. It was all over his head and his face.
Yo, man.
Or we seen the brother that was fighting through the taser. He was like, I sent you that video.
Yeah. I see that shit.
Them niggas, them all. Once you see somebody doing that, you know they on something.
Word, yeah.
That's
man.
you on like meth or dust. It's one of them two.
Exactly,
they was trying to tase this brother. They was trying not to kill him. I'd have just shot that motherfucker. I'm sorry. Yeah, he obviously the taser's not working.
That's why I don't understand why they don't got more of them rubber bullet shits too. They could be saving a lot of niggas' lives with them shits. Just hit a nigga with the shotgun.
If you hit this
with
nigga
the rubber
with a
bullets,
taser, he fight through it. He might fight through a rubber bullet.
He ain't fighting through that rubber bullet with that shotty.
That
shotty gun nigga down. Trust me, that shit. You get hit with the pump.
Let's hit him with the buckshot.
Nah, you gotta hit him with the rubber bullet, not no buckshot. You hit him with that rubber. That's what they be having them in shotguns and like rifles and shit. You hit them with that, they gonna lay down.
These motherfuckers be fighting through real bullets. What make you think of rubber bullets?
That's what they be geek.
Yeah.
They don't. They be fighting through small. Like it be like nigga be fighting. Nigga ain't getting hit with no pump and fighting through that. Like you going to lay down.
With the federal pens, they actually have the perimeter vehicles riding with less than lethal, so the officer has a choice. Because in the federal government,
they don't never use them shits.
Oh, they use them if you can, if they can't have to. Yeah, fed prisons, the pen. Yeah.
Oh, in jail they use them all the time, but out in the street, feds ain't using that shit. The feds killed the nigga on Central Avenue because they heard he was threatening to shoot it out. They don't know if it was a fact or not, and they pulled down on him and shot him immediately right there on Central Avenue, that old folks' home where near Bridgeport Hospital.
Yeah,
that was that nigga wearing though. I'm just playing.
They said he told somebody that he ain't going back to jail. He gonna shoot it out. They said okay. As soon as they pulled down on, they shot him. They ain't asked him shit.
Yo, this man fucked up.
It was a Latin King or some shit from New York.
His man fucked up for telling that story. Like,
but this the thing. Did anybody really say that though? We don't know if that shit's true. They could have made that bullshit.
You can't
be making up anything.
Exactly.
You can't. And you can't use, and that's the only thing about even with the shoot situations, you can't use hindsight in that motherfucker. So even if they think they heard something,
the feds don't really, y'all know y'all don't play like that. Feds don't really, who they answering to?
What's up, Miss Chevette? Miss Roger?
Atterbury blood running deep. Shout out to Chevette.
Shout out Vet. What up, cousin Vet?
What's up, cousin? Yeah, man, we definitely, that's one of the paths we want to take the podcast on. It's going to be a huge family affair. We'll all be like, because we always have fun, man. We always have good. Like even if I talk to my dad, man, it's a couple hours.
Wow.
It's a couple hours. We could do pod. He ain't keen on doing the pod yet, but he'll come on.
Yeah, he got to come on, man. He got mad information to give out.
Pop's gonna get us canceled, but fuck it.
Hey man, listen.
We just gotta pre-record that shit.
Nah, man.
You ain't lying.
Because even shit that he gonna say about them people with the hats and shit.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
He be going off on them nigga. Every time he be texting me mad shit about them, I be like, nigga, I already know, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Quickly. Yeah, but yeah, definitely. I told him too that we need to like try to get him to build an Anchor account.
He need to get his own shit. There's a bunch of old niggas on the internet talking. Go do your own shit. He could do his own shit. He know enough.
I said, I got enough shit I'm trying to do on my own. I can't just run your shit for. I can help you with it though. I'll help.
Yeah.
Delete who? Facebook. Oh yeah, they might for real.
They have like some people who do unpopular comments. Their Facebook has this a fucking page.
Oh, they be getting
Especially
rid,
if you
get
say
rid of
something
niggas?
about if you say something about them people, nigga. You say something about them people that I refuse to name. People can say, "Oh, you scared?" Hell yeah, nigga.
Yup.
Them niggas
You ain't
own
lying.
all
I'm
this shit
scared,
that
nigga.
we using. I don't fuck with them
Word,
niggas.
man.
And the crazy shit is, I'm 4% of them niggas too. I got that blood in me too, and I got paperwork facts. I'm 4% of them niggas.
Yeah, I don't think I got none of them. Who's this?
Yeah, I'm scared to do that
Hello,
paperwork. I
sorry
might
for
have another
bothering you.
kid
want
somewhere
to
I don't
offer a
want me.
promotion of your friend, viewers, followers. Oh, that's spam, probably.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Probably just lowered it. No, thank you, sir, or ma'am,
or other, because you know some people identify.
yeah, or him, her, she, he, they, us,
Caesar,
we.
Zah.
Oh, Ray, me, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Sometimes why?
You know? Yo, I could tell you one, like a lot of times we'll be sitting and we'll be telling stories on the porch, stories of when we were sitting on Carroll Ave and just sitting on the porch just talking. And I remember a couple different stories. Some of them I was gonna actually make into a stand-up routine and tell them the jokes because them shits was hilarious. Got to change the names because now some of the acting wild is grown ass men and adults and got grandbabies and families. So even with myself, some of the goofy shit I did, I'm gonna say another nigga did it.
Why?
I ain't go front. I don't really got nothing I'm ashamed that I did. Like anything I did, I went to jail for that shit. And it was mad long ago. I've been out of jail. It'd be 19 years in July.
Yeah. I don't have anything I'm really ashamed of, but there's certain shit that you
got a certain kind of job though too. Like your shit, you can't just be put. I can say what the fuck them niggas at my job. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I said the fuck I want up here. Like, but I understand why you can't. You gotta wait. As soon as you what's the name, you can say whatever the fuck you want though.
And this year, retirement is coming. I'm eligible, and the earliest I can go is August.
Yo,
I'm probably not gonna go.
Congratulations,
cuz. That's fire.
Man, that's fire, man.
Well, yeah,
I might not go exactly in August because I gotta make some arrangements with some other stuff. But at least by December, I want to be out.
Man, I can't wait till I'm saying some shit like that. But I just got in the game though. Nigga, I never did shit all my life. I never worked. Niggas be like, yo, when I was a kid, I'm like, nigga, I'd be like, yo, it be these young niggas at my job coming in there, right? And they be acting like they street niggas. To me, you ain't nigga. I'd be like, nigga, you ain't no street nigga. They be like, what you mean? Nigga, when I was your age, nobody could have convinced me to come to work, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? I was outside for real. Go to work, nigga?
This nigga Rel was the littlest nigga I ever met in my life with a pocket full of money. Like,
it's a fact.
Yo, nigga, you like 12, nigga.
Yeah, it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So man, I ain't never at. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I try to tell people. I tell Rel that all the time. I say, you different. You ain't built like everybody else.
I never really was around no young niggas.
That is true. Most of this homies.
Look, bro is like 7 years older than me, right? We used to hang together all the time. We in New York, all that shit. I was a kid, like little, like
on the top of a skyscraper, freestyling and battling,
smoking. Like even back then, that's why niggas be like, "Are you?" I was smoking back then, nigga.
Yeah. Well, and then when I found out he was smoking, I knew I couldn't stop it, so I didn't.
It was already way too late, nigga.
Yeah, I wanted him with me. So
little nigga. I was smoking as a little nigga. Cause you think back when we were taking them trips to the city, I was 14.
Yeah.
Cause you wasn't nothing but like 20 or 21, something like that.
21. But yay.
We done did mad shit. You know, me and bro done walk from all around our house to Steve's house when Steve was living on the north.
Yeah, I remember that crib, yo.
Yeah, we walked back there. Went up there, blew it down.
Visit that joint a couple times when I came back from the south when I was living on Charlotte.
Yeah.
We had walked. You heard what I said though? We had walked from over here up there.
Yeah.
And it was nighttime too. Like it was.
Yo, remember we
to
the cemetery? And you was like, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm reading headstones. Yo, this nigga died in 1872.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Like, yo, can we go?
Get the fuck up out of here. Don't play with that shit.
He said, why is you reading why is you reading headstones? I was like, this is fascinating. This nigga's been dead for over 100 years. He was
I
like, yo,
remember
let's
all that
go,
shit.
man.
It's some stories. It's some stories that I really want to tell, but I don't really want to put nobody else in it. So I be hating that shit. But me, yo, we got all kind of funny ass stories, dog. Like the story with the homeboy that lived around the corner.
Which one?
The nigga that you used to live with around the corner. The nigga that lived around the corner.
That nigga, yeah.
Nigga, that's stunning. That story is like that story is like a viral story for real.
That's a legendary story. I ain't gonna lie. That one be hilarious.
So you can't tell it?
Airy.
Nah, yeah.
No.
Not yet, Mike.
I don't want because that nigga still around.
I don't know. I haven't been in
because he got to be an old nigga by now. He was old back then.
He was old back then. Yeah. He got to be at least about 60.
Yeah, close to 60. Yeah. So shit, we gonna fuck around and tell that shit one of these days soon, nigga. We gonna fuck around. That nigga ain't gonna see this shit. We gonna tell that shit.
Old nigga jump on my back.
Yeah, we gonna change his name, but we gonna tell that story.
Yeah, that nigga come after me. I'm gonna kick his walker from under him. Might break his hip.
Shit, you know that nigga might be dead for all we know.
He might.
We talking
hopefully
crazy
not.
about
I don't wish
nigga.
nothing bad.
Yeah, nah, I don't wish nothing on him, but shit be happening to people. You know what I'm saying?
Dying, niggas just dying.
Yeah, niggas be dying like so. You know because I ain't seen that nigga around or nothing. After I haven't seen that nigga since back then.
Me neither.
That nigga. Oh man.
Me neither. Remember, I had that job at that movie theater. That was a fire ass job, man.
Nigga, I seen that summer. I seen every movie like 2-3 times. Like that was like 95, 96. The Stratford one.
The Stratford joint.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I had a job there.
I used to be in there the whole shift watching movies. I'm lying, bro. I used to be in there the whole shift in there running around. I used to be able to get candy. I couldn't get no candy behind the shit, but the candy that you put in the bags.
Yeah.
That they used to have a machine like the gummies and the fish. I used to be able to get those though. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I used to love that too because I would go in on my day off and just chill and watch movies.
Yeah, Aisha started working there.
Oh, she did?
You remember? You don't remember that?
No, I didn't remember that.
She was working there when you was there, nigga. What you mean?
Really? Man, I'm retarded. I think there's alcohol pickled my brain.
Aisha started working there. You don't remember when that Chinese nigga was there that had the fronts and he was kind of like a nigga, but he was Asian? I don't know if he was Chinese. No disrespect.
He's loud. He's one of my ex-wife's cousins.
Look, when he was there, Aisha was there.
Yeah, I remember him. I forget his name. He was a cool little dude, too.
He was cool, like a swaggy Asian nigga.
Yo, for real.
That nigga had the fronts, the fangs, all that. This was back in like the Wu-Tang era.
Wu-Tang and shit, man.
I gotta ask May. I asked May about him because I think I know which. I can't think of his name right now, but he definitely was one of her cousins.
Yeah, he them Laos niggas be more like niggas too. There was a chick from Laos at my job. She was just like a little black chick, like a little.
That's why I tell them they be thinking Asian chicks is submissive. Now you mess around.
Not
with
all of them. It depends on which ones you get.
Mm-hmm. With flavor.
Mm-hmm. Like the Cam ones is almost like niggas a little bit too. The
Cambodians is gangster. Laos is gangster. Vietnamese.
Some of them Vietnamese, yep.
Vietnamese are gang. You know what I'm saying? They
that's about it though.
Yeah, that's true.
The rest of them kind of segregate from niggas.
Yeah, they hate niggas. They just sell the niggas. That's it.
Yeah, Japanese don't even come over here.
Nah.
Shit, a Chinese nigga won't even sell you nothing unless it's legal.
Chicken?
They'll sell you nothing illegal. Yeah, some chicken or some hair or some
rice,
shit.
Nigga.
Or some hair from the hair salon.
Yep.
Like that. Yeah, they ain't selling you nothing else though. No, you can't get nothing. I never seen a Chinese nigga commit a crime. Them niggas be low key with they shit. I like how they do their shit though. I ain't mad at them. I like how
they come over here. They get their businesses rocking. You know what I'm saying? And they stay to themselves, man. But
they got a underworld though. They be committing crime too. You just don't hear about them niggas. Yeah. They different.
They keep their shit closely knit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but they be telling on each other too. Don't get it twisted. They go through the same shit. We just don't hear about it because we ain't in them communities. Cause what's the Chinese dude that be on the internet? China Mac. You know who that is, Fatty? Well, China Mac, his father is from a gang called the Red Dragons. a Chinese gang called the Red Dragons. His father ended up ratting.
Oh, word?
China Mac, China Mac father's a rat. Yep.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
But he be holding it down, though.
Nah, he said that China Mac a real nigga. He the one that said it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like, I ain't making this ain't no rumor or nothing, no gossip.
Nah, it's real
he said
shit.
it. Yeah, his father's a rat. Like, you know what I'm saying? That gotta be some crazy shit, man.
Especially
like,
if you feel
if you a street nigga and you growing up in the street and your pops is a snitch. how is that?
How that's gonna work?
Yeah, how does that? You know what you gotta do when your pop's a rat? You know what you gotta do? You gotta go fuck with all his ops. Go get money with his ops. That's all you could do, though. You gotta go do business with all the people he didn't like, and go.
Probably put them all in jail, though.
Nah, usually rats be telling on their friends. You feel what I'm saying? Usually niggas. They don't know nothing about the ops. They just know the ops was shooting at me. They don't know the business, but the snitching he told on some other. He told on his own gang.
Damn, man.
So I just wonder how that is to operate like that. See, China Mac a little different because he's Chinese, and he kind of hang around black people. So his pops being a rat ain't really nothing.
It's a different circle. He
in a whole different community. Even though he went to jail for 10 years, right, for shooting one of Jin Man's. You know the battle rapper Jin. The Chinese rapper Jin. One of Jin. That's how China Mac went to jail. China Mac was in China Mac was in a club, and his man, the Jin man, ended up getting into something. And China Mac shot the nigga. He got 10 years for it.
Damn.
Wow. Or he got something. He ended up doing 10 years for it. But this is all Chinese stuff though. This shit be happening. We just don't hear about it because they act like it's only niggas out here killing each other. It's not though. White people be killing each other too. I know mad white gangsters too. Like, stop it. I know some too, for real.
People kill people like themselves. You're in this community.
You just kill who you around.
And
everybody kill each other.
Like
everybody kill each other. That's how but the black on black crime shit is a myth, nigga.
It's just regular crime, nigga.
If you take a pack of white people, right, and you put them in a poor, disenfranchised neighborhood, they gonna be doing crime too.
And that exists all over the United States.
What is mad pockets of that, niggas? West Virginia, the whole state of West Virginia is like that.
I was thinking about buying
Idaho, nigga, they broke as fuck.
I was thinking about buying some property out in the boonies, man. Like.
You know, but that's the best to me. That's some good shit to do. Like go to West Virginia, buy some land because I know it's dirt cheap.
Yeah, you get your ass like 40, 50 acres, 80 acres.
Yeah, I come across some money. I'm gonna do exactly what Boosie did. Buy me some land. He bought some land right in Georgia. He bought some land. He built his house. He designed his house himself. So he had his house built, and then he got a road that goes in back of his house into some more land where he got his own little city, his own little neighborhood that he's building. That's what I'll do.
He's building because he can have family members buy houses, family members take over.
He gonna have little streets back there. It's on Vlad TV. If you want to see the interview when he was showing his house, it's on Vlad. He was showing his house. That's some dope shit. But the only place you could do that is in the middle of nowhere though, where the land is shit. But even if you got money, who cares?
You know. And if you got a internal network of people the way y'all look out for each other, you always gonna be covered. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody that's gonna have your back.
It's your family there.
You know,
y'all be back there shooting guns.
Shit, I'll
be
doing
some defense shit. On there stacking money, getting canned goods and all that, a bunker, all that. I'll be on that type shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to rebuild my collection now.
Trying to get that underground bunker myself, man.
If I had some bread, I'll be doing all that shit, man. All that shit. I come across some bread, they better hope I don't never get no money. I know if I ever get some money, like if I ever was to hit the Powerball, you know how niggas be hitting
like fucking Batman and shit, nigga.
But look though, you know how niggas be hitting a Powerball, be like 400 or 500 million. Like say they give me 200 million out that 500 million. I'll take 100 million for me and my kids, right?
Yeah.
I get the other 100 away to my family, nigga.
Yeah.
Everybody I know I have money. Everybody.
Yeah.
That's how I do it. So nobody don't gotta ask me for nothing. How much money you need? I don't need that much money. 100 mil, I'm straight.
I had a dream. I had a dream that I won the lotto and after everything was done at taxes, I was left with 800 mil. 800
nigga,
mil.
Nigga, 800 mil. I word to everything I love. I give away bro. I give away most of that shit. I swear on everything I love.
In my dream, I made trust funds for every single. I didn't even tell them that they had the trust funds, but I made it for every single. And I didn't tell nobody I had the money, and I made it for every single nigga that I love. I made some trust funds for them, for their kids' college education, for my kids. And the fucked up thing in a dream, it was more stressful than you would think.
Now you just get to see what you do because you ain't what you do is you go get the accountant first.
Financial advisor, yeah.
Yeah, you go get the accountant and the financial advisor. You make a list of all the people and then let them break that shit up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pay them a little something just once and get out of here because accountants be stealing too. I pay my own taxes.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear that shit where, like, even with Matt Rife had a deal he was working out. I sent it to you, Real. Matt Rife had a deal he was working out. He reached out to Dave Chappelle about the deal, and the attorney that Matt Rife was going to holler wanted to get 5%. And then Dave Chappelle said, fuck that guy. We got a guy that'll do it hourly. So instead of paying $750,000 to this attorney, he found an attorney that did the same job for $5,000.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing with Hollywood. You know what happened, right? I'm gonna show you some weird shit I seen earlier because I live on the internet, right? I seen a documentary about Rich Boy. Remember Rich Boy throw some D's on that bitch? You know he all fucked up, right? All mentally all fucked. He look like a zombie right now, right? I didn't know that either till I seen this video, right? I watched the video. You know what the first thing I thought was? Hollywood is some demonic shit, bro.
Yeah, it really is, man.
I'd rather this is me. I'd rather stay small and just have my people that fuck with me and get my money like that. I don't want to be big, nigga. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it 100. Them niggas, the shit that be happening to people after they get on, like the people that you don't. If you notice, out of 20 new rappers that come out, right? Only 2 of them will make it, and then 18 will disappear. You'll never hear from them niggas again.
Never hear from them again.
But when you find out what happened to them niggas, they be all of them.
Yeah.
They be like, what y'all be doing to these niggas, man?
Yo, dog, that's one reason why I'm so happy that my career was just as far as locally, and that's it. Cause yo, listen, man, I even put it on. I was in my motherfucking uniform to go to work. I got on Snapchat and I was like, hey, listen, man, it's fucked up out here. I don't feel like being at work, but times could be worse. I could be fighting for my ass from P. Diddy and TD Jakes right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I did try that, nigga.
But see the thing, but look, though, this the thing though. You ain't never they ain't gonna allow you in because you wouldn't allow a nigga to do that to you.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
and you wouldn't
got far.
And honestly,
I got far.
I would have been the worst shit that ever happened to them niggas. They would have ever tried to let me get on.
It's a power bottom, bro. You would have had to.
Yo, listen, man. Throwing it back shit, man. I don't even want to hear that disgusting.
You have been swallowed.
Yo, swallowed. The fuck, yo. Hey, man, listen, man. Nah, that Hollywood shit is just weird as hell to me, man. The whole aspect of it, everything that goes on, everything that keeps coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a Knicks fan, and freaking even the owner of the Knicks is even getting charged with sexual abuse now, man. Like, yo, man, niggas better watch out.
Some of this shit ain't. I don't even know what to believe.
It's a money grab.
Some of it is money grab.
You know what I'm saying?
But at the end of the day, dog,
just to have the power to do it.
The Diddy shit.
I believe all that. I believe all that.
I believe
all that shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
With Diddy, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you where Diddy went wrong in his career, right? Where he could have did better, but he was just so greedy and he thought he was white. He thought he was above being black. All that black brother love, all that fake shit. He thought in his mind he thought he was above being black. I'm gonna show you where he went wrong at. Diddy could have been the slimiest nigga he wanted to be if he would have just let a few niggas eat.
Yeah,
just let a couple niggas eat, dog. Like like nigga, he gotta take all the money.
Everybody had to fight for their money,
and they all ended up tragic except for the Locks. They all ended up tragic except for the Locks. Where is Farnsworth Bentley?
Who the hell knows, bro?
Yo, there was a video. If I find it, I'll send it to you. We'll talk about it because I know I ain't gonna find it now.
That's the question. Where's Farnsworth Bentley?
I mean, he out
Yo,
there still
man.
dancing with an umbrella.
Is he?
I don't know. I'm just joking.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
still around. He's still around though. He just
Yo, but he wasn't even one of his artists, man. Like
He was an assistant.
But look
He
at
was
every
just his
artist that he
assistant.
had. Man, 112 is on tour. There's only one nigga from 112. Like, where the hell the rest of
all
them?
the rest of them are gone.
I have no clue, man. It's just Slim.
112 is my shit.
It's,
Dog,
it's Slim and 3 other niggas. And shit.
The crazy shit with the music industry is this, right? The record labels front you the money. That's what the advance is, a loan.
It's
right?
a loan. It's a loan.
They give you a loan, right? And then because they give you that loan, they be like, all right, I'm gonna take 90% of this money that's coming in, right? I'm gonna give you 10%, but check this out, right? Anything that you did and anything we did, the promotion, anything, right? Coming out that 10%.
Coming out that 10%. Yeah.
How that work?
Yeah.
How that work?
Yo, dog, these are the same contracts as they've had since the 50s, since Ray Charles. They still working off of the same contracts.
That's why, to me, I'd rather do YouTube and podcast shit, because you can at least, even though you're gonna get robbed regardless.
Yeah.
You're gonna get robbed regardless. Just get used to that. You're gonna get, but at least here it's a bigger platform. You could spread your shit and try to grow, and then eventually you'll get yours. Like, you feel
now
what I'm saying?
let's talk about music. Let's talk about music. Even with the streaming era, this is a straight highway robbery. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the era from when you sell your CD $5-10. I remember we started. You know what I'm saying? When we Consequence Smokey Low, nigga, $15. You know what I'm saying? Now, nigga, 5,000 streams, nigga, I get $30.
But
$30.
you know the difference too. It was way more money in the street back then.
Oh,
so a nigga, $15 wasn't about nothing.
Wasn't nothing. It was not.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing
back then. CDs was expensive to make. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like you had a nigga that had a CD burner. No, you had a CD burner, nigga. That was like a good couple $1,000 that you used just to flip. Like, you know what I'm saying? But niggas ain't had that back in the day.
Yo, I was considering like back in the day when y'all was doing all the CDs, trying to like actually purchase a CD burner. I thought about that shit for a few. We never discussed it, so.
Yeah, man. Yo, man, nah, man. It was always a thought process, but I was broke as fuck back then. So there was always something we should do.
I was semi-broke. I wasn't broke. I was semi-broke.
Nah, you remember me, nigga? I was a fly ass rapper nigga that was broken in the motherfucker.
Man, the crazy shit is this. The crazy part though, at the end, all these rappers that we think got all this money, right?
They broke as fuck too.
Yeah, we seen this movie before. All the rappers when I was in high school, I just swore all them niggas had money, and then now that I know, they was all broke. Just like these same rappers that's running around now. They go. This the crazy shit. They spend their whole career calling regular niggas broke, right? Then when they go broke, they want to spill the beans and talk about how the record industry robbed them and all this crazy shit. Really, the record industry is what the record industry always been. Y'all niggas be having money, but y'all just be blowing y'all money too. A lot of these niggas be having money. They be blowing it. You want to showing all your money? Fuck you doing that for, goofy ass nigga?
I've never heard of a motherfucking the money phone bullshit to this new.
That's why all these. If you notice, that's why all the rappers. If you notice, that's why all the rappers be dying and shit. Cause y'all be flossing on regular niggas. So when they come out, they be coming out hating on you niggas.
Yeah,
they come out to do shit. These niggas coming out to do shit too.
Like food, nigga. You look like food, nigga.
And you bragging about it.
You bragging about your shit. You talk about how much bread you got. Nah, nigga, give me that. Give me that, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
And then the crazy shit is you stupid niggas is in regular hood niggas, fucking regular hood niggas, girls too.
Yeah.
That's how that nigga. What's that nigga from Atlanta? The rapper Trouble. That's how he ended up getting. He was in a house with another. He was in a house with another nigga chick, and the nigga went up in there.
Oh no!
Nah, nigga, he wild.
That's what I'm saying.
He wild. That's the nigga
even though he
with Drake, right?
Yeah, even though he really,
Drake, right?
he not that famous, but still, like you niggas gotta switch your lane. You can't be, if I had money, I wouldn't dare fuck with no chick in the projects. And this is no disrespect to no chick in the projects. I'm just scared.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If I got bread, why the fuck what? If anything, I'm gonna try to take you out of there. Like,
see, that's what the problem is.
not
These
willing
niggas
to
don't
leave.
have money to do that. These niggas
that's
be
what I'm
fronting, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Niggas don't be
that's true
having
too.
money to do that, yo.
You right.
They
You
still
right.
niggas like, yo, listen, man. Even with New Edition, man, New Edition that had platinum albums was still living in the project.
For
You know
real.
what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
This is what the music industry does to you.
Real
That's
story.
They
crazy,
use you,
dog.
yo. You have a famous face in a broke pocket, nigga.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Will Smith even talked about that, how when he did his first hit album, he wasted all of his money and he was famous and broke. By the time he went to the Fresh Prince audition, he was broke. He ain't had no money.
That's why he gave Quincy Jones that booty.
Yeah, that's why. Because me, you know how he got back on. He got back. He got back on after he did that movie 6 Degrees of Separation, and then he ended up getting the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
He ended up separating something for Quincy.
Exactly.
Jones,
I'm not even gonna put. I'm not even gonna put it out there. But if you don't know, go watch that movie and you'll understand everything.
Never seen it, won't watch it.
You'll understand everything about everything. And
never seen it, won't watch
it. He separated something, nigga.
6 Degrees.
And if you watch it, that's right before. That was right before he went to Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Yep.
Wow. I heard about it because he called Denzel about it because he was having conflicts.
Man, that movie is the worst. First of all, you know what's crazy? I'm gonna show you what's crazy about Hollywood. How I know they just be feminizing niggas just to do it, right? They be feminizing these niggas, and the movies be garbage.
Yeah,
the movies don't even be good. They be putting niggas in dresses, and the movies don't even be funny. None of that.
Be trash.
They be trash. So I know they just do it.
House 1 and 2 was ass.
Trash. And 3 was even more garbage. You know they had 3, right?
I didn't even know they had a 3, dog.
But you know Brandon T. Jackson. You know who Brandon T. Jackson is?
I thought that was the second one. That wasn't the second one.
No, I think that was that the second
that
one?
Was
I think they only had 2. I think they only had 2 of them whack ass shits, man. That shit was ass, bro.
But Brandon T. Jackson, right? He said that he quit Hollywood after he put a dress on.
Yeah.
He said that was the worst thing he ever did.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I thought it was 3. I don't know why.
Nah, I think it's only 2.
Them shits don't even. Oh yeah, it's only 2. Yeah, them shits ain't even. Shit don't even be funny. Like the only people that did it that was funny was Jamie Foxx with Wanda, the ugly chick from In Living Color, Martin with Shanae. Outside of that, I'm good.
Yo, you know what? I could always give up the Eddie Murphy with Nutty Professor.
Yeah,
not Norbit. That shit was a little too much.
But the Eddie, to me, Eddie with Nutty Professor was a little different because he played an old lady.
Yeah, but he played a whole. It was like, yo, you never like if you was just watching it and not knowing that this dude did all them characters.
He played the whole family.
He did the whole family. So
yeah, that's a little different though. Like to me, that's a little different. But
that Norbit shit was a little.
Some of these
disturbing, yo.
It was definitely and some of these people they just be putting them in what's the names just to embarrass. I'm telling you, they be trying them because these movies be trash, man.
Hollywood, nigga, this shit is whack, nigga. They do that shit on purpose.
And I'm all about being funny. Like if some shit's funny, I love it.
Just fun. If it's funny, it's funny. That's why I said if it's funny, I don't care if it's funny, but shit don't even be funny. Nigga, even the drama movies, right, that they be making niggas do and putting them in, like making them, you know, part of that community and shit. And that shit, the movies don't be good, nigga. Even I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give you an example, right? Omar from The Wire, right? Nobody never judged that nigga ever in life for playing a gay character.
Nope, never did. Never did.
You know why? You know why? Because the character was good. Because it was a good show. It was good. It's a couple shows that I watched. Even bro, you know about this show, True Blood.
Oh, so I never saw that.
I know, bro. You watched that before, right?
Yeah. I was a huge True Blood fan. Rest in peace to Omar Little, though.
Exactly. So even a dude, it's a dude on there. He played. His name is Lafayette. Super gay, but he on there putting knuckles on, yo, all that. Like, but his character was a good. It was a good role. He played his character good. Role. Like, I just don't like when they do it and the shit don't. It be trash. Like you just did this just to try this nigga. I know that's what it was.
The actor's name was Nielsen Ellis. He was a phenomenal actor. He also
good as actor.
James Brown's best friend with what's our boy? Rest in peace. What the
Chadwick?
Chadwick, yeah. He played next to Chadwick of all things.
Yeah.
Both them niggas
I
died.
know who you talking
Yeah, I think he
about.
drunk himself to death too. I think he died from drinking.
He fucked up because he tried to.
Since you said that, let me go give me another drink while y'all.
Yo, what he did was he tried to go.
Oh my God!
He should have kept drinking. He tried to go.
Yeah, that's what it was. You can't go. You got to go to the hospital. You got to go to the hospital.
Hospital, you can't. That's what killed Amy Winehouse too. She tried to go cold turkey, thinking she could do it on her own.
Some people could do it though. Some people did it.
Long as they ain't been drank for like 10 years. If you drunk straight every day for 10 years, it don't work out like that.
Nah, our uncle did that shit. I'm telling you. Our grandfather brother named Unc. He right down the street. That nigga came from Stanford. He was a stone cold drunk. He stayed up in our people house. He stayed up there. He kicked that shit. Just straight up alcoholic.
Okay.
Lived to be like 85.
I hope
he lived like 20 years after he kicked and all that shit.
I hope to make it to 25.
You said 25?
I mean 85. I'm sorry. I have a couple too many sips. He's like, nigga, ain't you well past that? You about to be half a century in a couple weeks. About to be a half a century in a couple weeks.
Bro, be thinking about death, man. I be like, man, that shit come. I don't think about that shit.
I just hope it's slow.
We all dying slow for real.
Like, exactly.
Ever since you came out the cooter, you've been dying every day.
You ain't lying, man. But I don't think about that bullshit, nigga.
Well,
I'm gonna live forever.
In my head, for real.
Word,
yo, I can't like with my situation. I think about certain things because all the damn kids I made.
Shit, Fatty, how many kids you got?
Yo, just 2, man.
Oh, all right. You like
2
me?
and 2
I got 2
kids,
too.
man.
Yeah,
I'm good, man. That's it, man.
You responsible with your dick. I was just throwing that shit out there all over the goddamn place.
Man. I have responsible penis.
You like Terrell? Terrell said,
that's it. Boy and a girl, I'm out of there.
Yo, Jules, man, listen, man, nigga, I've been broke a lot of my years in life, nigga. I'm not trying to be broke again.
Exactly. Especially when you older too. Like, who the fuck want to be broke when you older too?
Yeah, man. I'm not trying to be, nigga. I'm fucking 47, nigga. Even my shorty now, nigga. She probably still want like another one. You know what I'm saying? But nah, nigga. Fuck that. I'm not trying to be broke in my 60s.
Yeah,
hell
no. or not,
fuck, nigga.
That too. It's not trying to be broke and no disrespect. I love my kids to death, but I ain't trying to be 50, 60 years old having to bust my ass for nobody but my goddamn self, for real. Like,
yo, man, nah,
I help you out when I want to. Like, I don't want to like, but when they little, you gotta like, you feel what I'm saying?
You gotta take care of them. Like,
you gotta take care of them. Like,
gotta make sure they straight. Nigga,
yeah, I don't want to be no.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't want to be no old nigga like having to take care of like having to go to work. Like, yo, I gotta bust these 10 hours down. I don't want to do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. I just want to work my regular 8 hours and be like, man, my check is for me, man. That shit ain't. And I help my kids when I want to.
Nah, I love my kids, man. Some hard working motherfuckers too, man. Some hard working niggas is old now, so I'm Gucci.
Yo, my daughters,
they grown.
Every time I have a conversation with them, they impress me. They impress me. I'll say our this might come across as stupid, but our retards match. They laugh at the same goofy shit I laugh at.
Man.
They come up with shit that's crazy, and I'm like impressed. I'm like impressed with the way they think outside of the box, the way they look at things. I'll say, yo, even if I made a bunch of mistakes, at least I left these amazing human beings to be here after.
Exactly, man.
You ain't really make no mistakes and like little shit you did. You ain't really do shit, nigga. This niggas out here did some real shit. You ain't do nothing, nigga. You ain't do nothing to nobody. You ain't leave no scar on nobody. Nothing.
I don't regret shit in my life.
Hell no.
Nothing, because it made me who I am today. Like,
and then this
have no type of mistakes. Nothing, man. Fuck that.
This how I look at it, right? If I ain't hurt nobody else, I ain't did shit.
Yo, you right about that.
If I only did it to
real.
myself, it was a lesson learned. I ain't do shit to nobody. Ain't nobody out here running around saying I did nothing to him. Like,
true indeed, man.
you know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm living. Like, other than that, I can't.
Man.
I don't think I made no mistakes. Everything that happened, it just was what it was.
Hell yeah, for real. That's how life is.
How I look at it, sometimes I made decisions that maybe the kids thought was mistakes. Like certain things I may have moved in a certain direction that wasn't the best in their mind. That doesn't mean I'm gonna like apologize for the rest of my life. I tell them that too. I was like, listen, if I fucked up, my bad. I had your best.
You a human though, my nigga. They know once because the thing is, this is the thing, right? When you become a adult, you start learning, nigga. I be fucking up too.
Oh, for real?
You feel what I'm saying? So they gonna fuck up. They gonna fuck up what they kids
young,
too.
Like.
Right.
Like I learned that when I was in the bullpen. Like, nigga, I'm never coming back to this motherfucker. Nigga, I was in North Carolina. Like, okay, this is the last time I'm doing this shit.
Man.
Nigga, fuck that. Nigga.
Yo,
that was not the life for me, nigga. Nigga, that thug shit was done after that. Finished. 1994, nigga. No, 95, nigga.
Yo, but you always was. I could get this to you. Mark. You always was a little smarter than regular guys. You never
because
really...
I watched, nigga, I'm the youngest of 10 kids. Nigga, I seen everything with the
everything.
That explains a lot. But I was like, there'll be times there's a bad road you could have went down. He was like, yeah, I'm not fucking with that. That's not.
Yeah, man. I seen what niggas went through, man. I'm like, I ain't going through that shit, man. Nah, I ain't doing that. Yeah, man.
Kudos to you, man, because some people still dumb. They still need to have the struggle.
You know the real niggas that made mistakes, them niggas in jail.
Yeah.
Or dead.
Yeah, man.
Cause them niggas that made them real mistakes that got like 50, 60 years, them the niggas that got shit down. If I was there, I'll be like, I regret everything, nigga.
Yeah,
I regret, hey, nigga, why was I born, nigga? Man. The fuck? Like, that's how I be feeling like. Cause after a while, you start feeling like a dead nigga in there, especially if you got all that time. Like,
I can imagine. I can't even imagine that shit. That shit is wild. Me neither.
Bro. And I've been to jail several times. I can't imagine having no 50, 60 years.
Yeah, bro. That shit hanging over your head, bro. Like,
and I know a bunch of niggas that got 50, 60 years and been in there since we was young niggas too. Like a bunch of niggas.
I never my first time being in the jail, I was working there and I got closed into a cell doing a shakedown, and that shit just made my heart drop. I was like, how niggas do this over and over again?
Easy as fuck. Easy as fuck.
I didn't like it.
I'm gonna show you what helps you do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you first get in there, first of all, you in a bullpen for like 8, 10, 12 hours. So you can't wait to get to your cell. Like that's what kind of helps you do it. Like you can't, nigga, I'm telling you.
Man,
when you go to jail, if you go to jail, how they have you in that bullpen with 50, 60 other niggas
that shit was fucked up, nigga.
You'll be
in the South.
Right, so you'll be begging to get to your cell if you know that's where you staying, unless you getting out. That's something different. But if you know you ain't going nowhere, you trying to get to that cell, and that's what helps you do it, man. You just get used to it, man.
Yo, man, listen, you a different breed. You a stronger man than me, brother.
That shit ain't do nothing to me.
Man, nah, you strong as fuck, nigga.
That shit ain't about nothing. That shit ain't about nothing. You know what jail reminded me of? You know why jail wasn't really shit? Because even in school, right, I wasn't the worst kid, but I was always getting in trouble anyway, right? So all the niggas that I was getting in trouble with when I got locked up in juvenile jail, it was the same niggas I was getting in trouble with in school. Yeah. So when I went to big jail, it was the same fucking niggas.
My
reunion.
It was the same niggas. With a couple sprinkle other niggas that been in here that you forgot about. You be like, damn, this where you been at? Like it was like a child, like I grew up a reunion for real. Every time I went to jail, I seen a nigga that I ain't seen in a long time. Every single time. So that's why it wasn't really, when it really be affecting niggas if you ain't really a street nigga.
Yeah, man.
And you go to jail because you feel like you ain't to that. It was just like a badass school. I went to alternative schools. I did all that goofy shit that all the rest of the niggas that went to jail did. You feel I'm saying? So it ain't really nothing to us. So we don't really look at jail the same way normal people be looking at it.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm a normal motherfucker.
That's what it be for real.
Not me, man.
That shit ain't do nothing. Even the very first time I went to jail, that shit didn't do nothing to me.
Yeah, man.
Same.
Nothing. It didn't do shit.
In the jail, but I was like, I wouldn't have been a good jail nigga.
And it was literally like 12 niggas that I grew up with in the same wing as me when I got there. Like it was like home. I was like, oh shit.
You know what's funny is when I worked in the Fed pen, it was like that. When the inmates would come in, it was like a reunion. They'd be screaming and laughing.
Nigga, listen to me. When you a street nigga, right? It's the same niggas. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is the niggas you've been going to jail with all your life. You think I'll play even before jail?
I know you telling the truth. Like,
even before jail, right? These the niggas that's with you in detention. These the niggas getting suspended when you skipping school. These the same niggas you seeing in the street running, doing the same shit you. These the same niggas. So that's all it was. That's why I didn't do nothing to me. Only thing was different. You just ain't around no girls. That's the only shit. I was in there smoking weed, doing the same shit I do in the street. All the same shit. Running from police. We doing all the same shit that we doing in the street in jail. Except for you can't get at no women. Then you might get lucky and you might get a CO that get like how the COs do it. They got rotation of 55 days in Connecticut. So you might get a woman CO for 55 days, and then they might double it up. So you might got them two rotations, and it might be two chicks on the long shift. So that's how niggas, you know what I mean? That's how niggas get their female interaction. And
the female COs be letting motherfuckers clap their cheeks.
They might not let. I don't know. Niggas be saying they did. I don't believe that. What I be saying is, I just know women and women like attention. So they like all them thirsty ass niggas on them. That's what it be.
Yeah.
Oh, they may
because how is you getting? How?
They might be getting, but I got a couple of cases I can play for you.
No, I'm not saying it don't never happen. I'm sure it happens.
This is Fed pen, and I actually
and the Feds is different.
Even guarded females that had let them cheeks get clapped.
Yeah, it's a little different in the Feds though, bro. You know why though? You know why the Feds are a little different? Because it's niggas in the Feds that still got money.
Yeah.
True.
Money rule the world. Don't matter if you in jail or not. It's niggas that's locked up right now that got mad bread, and that's the niggas that smashing the COs. Like them niggas in shape and they got bread.
Or here's what happened in one of the state jails. There was a situation where the deputy warden and warden was banging out inmates, and it was crazy because once they got caught, it was a 6'4" black dude that was hung like a fucking giraffe, and a little 5'3" blonde white chick who had to get charged with SA. Because she was sleeping with a ward of the government, and they let her
go. Yeah, if you a CO, it don't matter if it's
there's no such thing as consensual.
It's consent. Yeah, if you're a CO, you automatically getting charged with that. Like, so it don't even matter. Like,
sure,
I know that, but
for getting giraffe dick, huh?
Yeah, but that shit, you know why they put them, why they put them stories out there. That shit is rare, man. Niggas be telling them stories. A lot of niggas be. One thing you gotta know about jail, man. First of all, I know this because I used to be a street nigga. Jail, you around the lowest degenerate motherfuckers on the earth.
Yeah.
So these niggas is liars, cheaters. You feel what I'm saying? This what these niggas is. You gotta think you in the swamp, nigga. You can't believe nothing these niggas talking about. Like it's real. Don't get me wrong. It's real niggas everywhere. You're bumping, but I'm speaking in general. You around the worst niggas in society. These are the people that can't be out of the street. So you gotta think you can't believe these niggas.
I do.
And I'm a nigga that was in jail. I don't believe shit these niggas talking about. Unless you gotta show me you're a real nigga. You can't just be talking.
I promise you, some of these girls do be throwing that coochie at them because they do like kids and they lock them up. There's chicks doing.
You talking about in the Feds though? It's different in the Feds. I'm telling you.
Even in the state, there's dudes that get caught.
Like, I'm not saying it don't happen, but it ain't. Trust me, it ain't happen.
It might be an outlier. You're thinking, but
like a super outlier.
You think more men bang female inmates than female. More male COs bang female inmates than female COs bang male inmates, and those numbers are like almost equal.
You know why though? You know why? because a lot of women just feel like they ain't never gonna be held accountable for the shit, so they'll still take their chance. That's the only, niggas is scared. A lot of niggas scared to death to even try that shit.
Oh man,
Some nigga, I
wouldn't
wouldn't, nigga. What? You know what I'm saying?
I worked in a female prison, man. I was like, fuck these hoes.
It ain't even that serious.
Nah, really is,
some
man.
8 hours a day. I was like, hey.
I mean,
nigga, I never heard of going to jail for some pussy. I could understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Anything else? Like, nigga, I'm tricking. Yeah, okay, I trick for some pussy. Going to jail for some pussy, nigga?
I got a story. A dude I work with. He got a job in a power plant at FCI Danbury. This dude was banging out an inmate in that spot. Decides to try it. He was going through a divorce. Decides to try to get the inmate to get her homies to kill his wife. Of course, the bitch tells on him. Bitch tells on him, and he winds up getting prosecuted and going to jail. He goes to jail. Goes to jail. And this is the dude I knew. I worked with him. I drank with him outside of work. He was a little weird and over mean to the inmates. That motherfucker.
Them be the main ones doing it.
Exactly.
So that motherfucker, once he got convicted and went to jail, he tried to hire people to kill the judge, the criminal investigator, and his wife. So that motherfucker was in jail for the rest of his life.
He is white.
Convicted. Oh yeah, he's white as shit.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
That nigga parents raised that nigga and told you, yeah, buddy, you could do whatever you want all your life. Nobody can tell you nothing. You can run around.
His parents fucked firecrackers and squirrels.
Facts. His parents fucked him up. That's what that is. His parents messed him up. Like that's
how his story wound up.
We don't care. We don't care that you just lynched that Siamese cat in the back of the Ford. Like we don't care.
It's okay, Bobby.
This motherfucker got beat to death by his cellmate. He died.
Same dude.
He died.
Same dude. Yo, he dead.
You know why? You know why? I'm gonna show you something. First of all, I've been to jail several times. You know why he probably beat that? You know why that nigga got beat to death?
Because he was annoying.
Nah, it's one or two. Nah, it's not that. It's one or two things, right? The nigga either tried some LGBTQ shit with the nigga, or he was in there jerking off in a cell with a celly in there. That'll get you killed.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee you it's one of them two things why that nigga just beat him. Because niggas just don't beat a celly up for nothing. He beat that nigga for a reason.
Here's why I'll tell you that you hit that shit on the point. Because he did weird shit around other people.
I bet you I've been in jail. And matter of fact, I seen a nigga in jail with my own two eyes. His celly, it was this big black dude when I was locked up in Gardner. This big, he never talked. I never heard that nigga say nothing. Most of the time I was in there, they never had no cell. He never had no celly, right? So one day they bring the Spanish nigga in the block and they put him in the black dude cell. I said, oh shit, this is gonna be crazy. So a couple of days, because I never heard this nigga talk. I never heard him say nothing. And the niggas on the top is the niggas with the high volume. The high bond. My bond was $250. I was on the bottom. So them niggas up there was like $500 or $1 million bond niggas. So most of them was up there for like murders and all kind of shit, right? So one day it's 3:00 in the morning. I get woke up. All I hear is oh. So I get up, I wake up, I see my celly standing near the hole. I'm like, the fuck? My celly is a goofy nigga. He's a goofy nigga from New York too. He like, yo, look up there. So I look at the cell where the black dude is at. You see, the browns they make you wear when you go to jail. All you see is like the brown shirt like going up against the little box window, right?
Oh, wow.
So look, it's one celly, mind you, it's late night, so it ain't a bunch of cellies in there. It's one celly in there. I mean, it's one CO in there, in the block. He's sitting in a bubble. The CO didn't go in there at all. The CO pushed the button. He got to wait for the other COs to come, and then they come with the camera and all that shit. So so after about 5 minutes of this nigga screaming, getting whooped on, right? The COs finally come, bunch of them. The last one with the camera, they go upstairs, they pop the cell. Everybody up now, the whole block up, everybody looking out the window now, right? So they open the cell. He whooping on the dude so bad that they didn't even run in the cell. They was scared. It was like they popped the cell and couldn't believe what they seen. They was like, oh shit. Right? So they opened the cell. What they had to do was when they got the opportunity, they dragged Spanish homie out the cell by his feet. They sat him down. They sat him down on the bench on the benches on the bottom with the tables where you eat at, right? So they in there trying to subdue the black dude. He went without no problem. As soon as they got the dude out the cell, he stopped fighting. They cuffed him up, right? So the Spanish dude he's sitting right in front of my cell. His head looked like Martin, like at the time he whooped on him.
Tommy Hearns.
Like I ain't even playing. I'm literally saying his head was like this big. And he like, oh, he tried to kill me. That's all he kept saying. He tried to kill me. He kept trying to kill me. Now what happened was, homeboy caught him whacking off on his bunk.
Yeah.
You don't play like that, especially nigga. First of all, you gotta be mentally ill to be in this. Bro, if I tell you see this nigga, let me think about who he looked like. This was the scariest looking nigga. I ain't no scary nigga. That nigga scared. I'm scared of that nigga though. Big, dark skin, didn't say nothing. Big nigga, just never talk to nobody. Like nobody.
Sometimes people need to die.
he beat the living man.
Because if you gonna play with a motherfucker like that, the fuck. The fuck?
Man, niggas wild.
I would never dream in a million years to fuck with a motherfucker. That's what I told people. Like, here's what I tell you the difference between the female persuasion and the male persuasion. A female, someone can come to their face and say a series of words, and that woman will slap the shit out of you. In the male persuasion, if a certain big nigga come to you and say a series of words, you just gonna be like, okay, this nigga gonna fuck me up. If I hit him, I guess I'm walking away.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm so retarded. I'm probably like, I don't know. Like, if I'm somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
If a big, like, say he could be a real big nigga, he just disrespect me. I don't know if I could live with that.
Yeah.
Cause in my head, I'm gonna be like, that nigga played the fuck. When I leave, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna still be mad about it. Like, yo, that nigga played the shit out of me, dog. I'm a sucker.
The thing is, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Getting above age, it's more so not even big niggas with me no more. It's more little niggas.
The little niggas.
You never know.
My whole thing is with little niggas, I gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, treat them with grace.
Yeah,
because
I get them niggas a pass.
Get niggas a pass and just be like, yo, what's good? But I've never been no street nigga. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know me. Y'all know I'm a fighter and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I make sure that, and plus now I'm an old man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm getting older in age, man. So
you know what's weird about the hood,
I try my best not to be getting into no bullshit anyway.
You don't.
You know what's weird? You know what's weird about the hood too? Most big niggas is non-violent.
Yeah.
All the big niggas I know is cool. They funny. They either funny or they just want to deal with chicks and they ain't on nothing. The big niggas, that's white people would think that big niggas is scary.
Yeah, thinking the big niggas scary and shit.
That one particular big nigga was scary, but most big niggas is like they be funny and they be cool niggas.
Cool, like,
it be the little nigga that's 5'2", 5'3". That nigga.
Yo. Napoleon complex niggas, man.
Yeah, the big
you know
niggas
what I'm saying?
Really be,
they got the hammer on them.
I never in life had an issue with no real big nigga ever in life. Even in jail, big niggas really be the most non-violent niggas.
Man.
Yo, there's a video. I can't find it, but it was a big dude that was like, they tell you in jail to come and beat up the biggest dude you could find, and he starts. Here's a tear going on his face. Y'all need to stop beating me up.
That's what I'm telling you. That's real shit. Like, cause even right, this is a myth too, right? Even when you go to jail, right? It be a nigga out of shape. That be the nigga running shit. It be the street that be running jail still. Like, it ain't like you can't be no bitch ass nigga on the street and then think cause you cock diesel, you gonna be running the jail. Don't work like that. Yeah, it don't work like that. You might be able to run a little county jail wing. The county is different than when you go upstate. Like, you ain't gonna be.
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Yeah, that shit is 20 years ago, man. Reminiscing about that, nigga. I don't know shit about jail no more. Like, to be honest with you,
far removed from that shit.
So far removed from it.
Yeah, man.
He's a father.
Nigga, I'll cry tears. I get locked up right now. I will cry like a baby, nigga. Fuck, I'm doing it. I'll feel like it. This what I'm doing here. I never said that to myself ever when I got locked up, but this time I'll be like, what the fuck I'm doing, bro? What you doing out here, man? What you got going on, man? You
the
back in the
good thing
cop
you
car?
got going on though is though you still look just as young as when you first went in. And shit,
Man.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? I got the grays going now, bro.
Man, I let
all
my
good.
come out. I was coloring them for a while. They wasn't this.
Oh no, I can't do that shit, man. I can't color them, man.
It was you don't color your shit at all?
Nah, I don't color my
Color
shit.
the fuck out of my shit.
Oh, word?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm trying to be the gray fox, nigga. I'm trying to have my beard look like my fur coat, man, at the same time.
Yeah, same shit. I'm trying too. That's why I'm letting it grow out now.
Right, man.
To see how it look, because it looking even.
Hell yeah,
salt and pepper. So we gonna see. We gonna see what happens, man.
Keep it going, man. Fuck that, man.
I gotta change my logo though. The Julian Blaq logo got a dark beard. I need to have a white beard.
Yo, this shit is mad weak, man. I guess I fucking spelled my name wrong. I guess when I put my shit on it, that shit said Mark Murphy and shit. I was drunk when I spelled that.
Yo, it should have fixed it.
I don't know why I can't see nothing. Like I can't see shit. Like,
yo, nigga, I was dying.
They used to say the names. I can't see shit no more. I used to be able to see all that shit.
They've been fucking up, man. Here's the deal. These motherfuckers on this StreamYard need to fix their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I only got one motherfucker that's supposed to be able to control everything. Honestly, you should be able to start a stream without me.
Damn, definitely don't allow that shit.
They don't allow that. You should be able to start a stream without me. I don't understand why they do this shit.
Yeah, I don't know, because I definitely them shows you can't make it. I'd be up here by my goddamn self for real. But I can still do it, but you know.
You can still stream on your your YouTube platform, yeah.
On my YouTube channel, yeah, I could.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know.
But here's what I gotta tell them, motherfuckers. If you're just rolling into this podcast right now, we got Julian Blaq, Mark Matthew. Don't pay attention to the name. And Quarter Water TV. we are here. Every link to all the music you've heard the entire time is in the description. Please make sure you go into those Spotify channels and then giving them some spins. I appreciate you guys doing that shit. I appreciate everybody that showed up into the podcast, and I appreciate you brothers like all of hanging out. Mark, I appreciate you coming to answer. Terrell always here every time. Only reason we got this because of Terrell.
This is fun as fuck, man. I appreciate y'all niggas having me on, man.
Yeah, we've been planning on we gotta get Will up here.
We gotta get
for real.
Man.
Yeah, I was trying to tell him, yo, you gotta keep. I like his podcast. I really want him to keep doing it. Like I like his shit. Like I like his shit. He just gotta make them long. The episodes gotta be longer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he need to put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling him. Like, you gotta put it on YouTube. Like,
I mean, I think Saul Smite got it. He'll do it.
Yeah, he gonna do it. I'm gonna hit him up probably a little while and tell him, yo, you gotta get back on your shit again, man. No. He said last time I talked to him, he said he was having equipment issues.
Oh, okay.
Equipment. Up until I started doing this shit, I had other equipment issues. I don't have many equipment issues on StreamYard. I don't have as many equipment issues as I used to.
Yeah, that's the one thing with StreamYard. It's simple. Like
you told me do StreamYard. You gave me this one and two other options, and we chose this one. And we still might if StreamYards don't keep up with their shit and keep
try that other one that look with the 1080p shit.
Hell yeah. With the 1080p shit, we gonna roll over to there.
Okay.
Yeah. But so I guess we could start shutting this down. Are you good with shutting it down?
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
All right, hold up. Let me do my outro. Hard pause. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the Hard Pause Podcast. Please make sure you are smashing the follow button, subscribe button on all the individuals in here. All the links to the Spotify channels and the YouTube channels are in the description. That's just free. Go ahead and do that shit. Quality music, quality people, quality content. Do you brothers want to say anything else?
I'm out.
Yeah, man. Good. Yo, thanks y'all for having me, man. Love y'all brothers, man.
Yeah, anytime, bro.
Man.
Anytime,
man.
anytime, man.
Yo,
anytime.
Mark, thank you for coming, man. You always been my, it's been my people, bro.
Nah, man, love y'all niggas, man. This shit was
You already
fun as
know.
fuck, nigga.
You already know, man.
Whenever y'all niggas need me back on, man, I'm here, bro.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
I don't do shit but be home and watch sports, nigga.
Yeah, that's what we be on, man.
That's it, man.
All right, we're gonna shut it down. Much love.
Ladies
and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the Hard Pause Podcast. We'll see you next Sunday.
They ain't hear from your boy for about 3 weeks. Do not disturb, never felt